enjoyed reading Knuffle Bunny with me. So today I want to teach you how to make your own bouncy rabbit cup. So if you're ready, let's get started. For this project, we need 2 paper cups, some glue, scissors, a pencil, markers, a rubber band, some tape, some googly eyes if you have them, and some pieces of colored paper. Okay, so let's get started. First, we need to take 1 paper cup and we're going to turn it over. We need to cut 4 slits, okay? Small. So let's cut little cut 1. And we want to go on the other side. 2. Turn it over. 3 and 4. Now this part's a little hard, so it's okay if you need some help. You can ask someone to help you out. Okay, so I have 4 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we need 1 rubber band. We're going to cut the rubber band. And then we're going to cut it 1 more time in half. We need 2 pieces of rubber band. Okay. Now I'm going to take my rubber band, and this is also a little bit hard. So if you need to ask for some help, you can ask mom or dad or grandma or one of your brothers or sisters. We're going to tie a knot in the rubber band. Oops. A little tricky. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have 1 knot, and on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, 2 knots. 1, 2. And I need to do it 1 more time for my second rubber band. So let's tie 2 knots. Be careful and make sure they are on the end, not the middle, because we need this part. 1. 1 more try. It's a little bit tricky, but this is the hardest part. Okay, make sure. Good, I have my knots. Now take your cup. We cut a little slit. Make sure it didn't go very far, just a little bit. We're gonna put our rubber band into the hole, like that. And I'm gonna stretch it across to the other side, like this. And now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Put it in, put it across, so it makes like an X in your cup. Good. Now, if you have that, I think it's a good idea to take some tape, and we're just going to put a little bit of tape on the pieces that stick out, just to make sure they stay in place. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you should have a cup that looks like this. Okay, perfect. All right, now this is going to be our rabbit's body. So now I'm going to make some ears for my bunny. So I'm using a yellow cup, so I decided to make yellow ears. You can choose any color you want. I'm using a square piece of paper, but if you have another piece of paper, that's okay too. I'm going to fold it in half because we only need a little bit. So I want to save my paper for another time. This in half. And I'm going to fold it in half 1 more time and make a little square. And one more time, fold in half. You want to make sure the paper is not bigger than your cup. Okay, now that I folded in half, we're going to draw the rabbit's ears with our pencil. Rabbits have very long ears, so I'm going to make a big, long shape like this. Looks okay. So I'm going to cut that out very carefully. And by keeping my paper folded, I'll be able to make two pieces at the same time. Okay. There, now I have two ears for my rabbit. Now I'm going to use pink paper to make the inside of the ears. You can use pink paper or another color paper, or you could even color it yourself with crayons. Real quick, I'm going to fold paper, cut, save some paper, fold the paper, cut, and fold the paper. Now this piece should be smaller than my first ear. So I'm going to draw one more, same shape, but a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner. Like that. See, it's smaller than my first one. And one more time, let's cut it out. Be careful when you use your scissors. And if you make a mistake, that's okay. We have extra paper, we can do it again. All right, now I have this. I'm going to use my glue. Put some glue on one ear. Number 2. Okay, these are going to be rabbit's ears. So I'm going to choose what part of this cup I want to be the front of my rabbits. I'm going to use here. There's a lip inside my cup. You can put some glue, a little bit of glue here. I'm going to put it and push, push, push. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And one more time, put some glue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we have some ears for our rabbit. If it doesn't stay, you can fold it and glue it to the top. But I'm going to try this way first. Okay, now that rabbit has some ears, he needs a face. So first I'm going to use some of my pink paper and I'm going to cut a nose for him. Again, you can use pink paper or black paper or any color paper you like, or you can draw it with your markers. I'm going to use paper. Some glue. Put on his nose. I'm going to use a marker. I'm going to make Bunny's mouth. And some whiskers. And you can be really creative. You can make anything you want on your rabbit cup. Do you want to draw something beautiful on it? You can do that. If you want to use a different color, that's okay too. Now, I'm going to use some eyes. If you don't have eyes, you can use your markers and draw, or you can cut with some white paper. But I have some googly eyes, so I'm going to use these. If you're using the eyes, you need a lot of glue, so I think you should scoop some glue like that and put on your eye. I want to scoop the glue a little bit so that it's extra sticky, or it might fall off. Scoop some glue. Put it on. Oh, very cute. Look at my rabbit. Now I have a piece of white paper. I'm going to make Rabbit's tail. Rabbit has a fluffy tail. You can draw it first or just cut a circle or any shape out of your white paper and put some glue. And I'm going to turn over my rabbit and put on his tail. Okay, so that's the top of our rabbit. Now we have 2 cups. So I'm going to take one more cup. And in this cup, I'm going to draw some feet at the bottom. 1, 2. Some toes. Very good. Okay, well, it's almost finished. Okay, so you have 2 cups. And like this, and you can put it together. Oops. And let's see your rabbit jump. Push down and you can let go. He should jump pretty high. Okay, so that's how we make a rabbit. Now let's see if we can get them to jump. So I'm going to take my bottom cup, put it on top, push down really far, and 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very nice. One more time, let's see if we can get it to go really high. Already pushed down in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, these rabbits really fly. You can try different ways of pushing and seeing how far you can get your rabbits to go. Thanks so much for joining me today in making rabbits. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.